Rednecks, how are y'all doing today? Today has been a fucking awesome day. We got a lot accomplished last night. I'm gonna bring the tools out here and I'm gonna give y'all a holler and let y'all see what we've been doing. And pretty sure y'all get a kick out of it. I mean, I think it looks badass. It's not finished yet, but we're not too far from the closing project. Okay, check her out, guys. So let me go ahead and give y'all a rundown and let you see it real quick what's been finished. Now this is how the side is actually going to look. Other than I am going to paint, I'm going to take a bolt cutter and clip this off, but I am going to paint the hood mount. I'm going to paint these bars black. Yeah, there she is right there. We're going to try to bring a bar from here to here. Maybe some little ones along the sides. This is actually going to be a brush guard that'll sit just like that when it's bolted down. Got a little bull clip in the front and a little chain. Today we're actually going to be installing and finishing the brush guard bumper thing on the front, and we're going to finish this side, get the other clip and the other bar installed, and get the bump guard in front. But see, we're actually going to do the bump guard first because I really want to see that badass motherfucker on here. Why? Because, guys, I'm telling you right now, when I tell you what I've made this out of, you know, some of y'all will probably look at it like, that's a piece of shit, man, that's a crappy ass job. And then some of y'all that actually know what the fuck you're talking about and actually have done this type of shit, it's gonna be like, damn, dude, bro, that's pretty cool. That's pretty wicked ass thinking. I couldn't even thought of that, or whatever, you know, it doesn't matter. Some of y'all will appreciate it and some of y'all won't. And for the ones that don't, I'm not really worried about y'all, but thank you for subscribing anyhow and watching my videos. For those of you that do appreciate the things that I do, rock on, my brothers and sisters. Shit like this makes me happy. You know, I like to build and recreate things. Like I said, this is Redneck Customs. This is not Redneck Know-It-Alls. This is not Redneck Perfection. This is Redneck Customs. We do it the way we want to, regardless of what anybody else thinks. Now, the reason I decided to go with the front clip of the hood, I want to keep that snapper front end look. I also want to have headlights. Now, I could have had headlights and still built the frame. I also had a front clip built that I was going to use, which would have been the beginning of a chair. I have made this entire hood out of this fucking chair, along with the clips off the hood. Now here, I did also want to show y'all my baby boy's little, well, this came undone, but whatever. I still got to tweak on it and fix some. Like, this is for Halloween. They're going to be little Ninja Turtles. So, I wanted to build them a little Ninja Turtle mobile. So I took their wagon, painted it green. I took some old recycled parts. This is made out of nothing but recycled material. These are sticks tied together to look similar to a minigun. These are sticks. I just tied it together like you would a raft, and I used the piece of the chair to make a little top for it. Like I said, it's got little miniguns. Citrus County, or Citrus, Florida. Cal Bryan, that's Caleb and Brian. That's their little tag. This got messed up. These are little mud flaps that I made out of a socket set box. This is a hood that I made out of a drill bit box. These are just little, this is a broom handle I cut in half to look like little straight stacks, smoke stacks. You know, it didn't turn out too bad. These right here are the top caps to a rattle can, a spray paint can. These are the caps for it, and I just put bolts through there. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I've done to it. I've got some little reflector lights going to go on the side. I'm going to mount lights up here for them. Not really Not really too much more has got to happen to it. We're just going to put them in there and pull them around for Halloween. But that project's pretty much finished. So back to the snapper, guys. Like I said, we're going to go ahead and we're going to finish. I'm going to mount this one in place first after I go get a marker, so that way I can mark my measurements on the other piece, which is right here. I'm just going to mark this measurement over here. We're going to cut it to fit, and then we're going to mount it on the other side. And once it's all mounted, then we've got this piece that's going to run from there to the other one. And then this piece actually goes up there, but I'm going to cut another piece like that to go from the top across. You're going to have two things that come out on both sides, and then you're going to have one that runs along the bottom and one that runs along the top. It's going to be a bump guard, a brush guard. Now, obviously, it's not going to be too powerful because it is being bolted to the plastic. It's just going to be shit like that. You could bump out of the way, or, you know, little stuff like that. Obviously, you're not going to push a fucking car with it or knock a big-ass rock out of the way. It's more or less for looks, but it will serve its purpose. Other than that, guys, that's pretty much all we're going to do today, unless, however, I get this finished. I am, however, going to let y'all guys know something else that is going to happen to this snapper mower. I am going to come from here and here, and I'm going to build a small ATV rack in the back. Now, the reason I'm going to build a rack in the back is so that way we can set a toolbox or a cooler or, I don't know, just whatever you want to put on there, really. It'll look cool. It'll make the lawnmower look mean. And yeah, this is just a lawnmower that you're going to mow your grass with. Now, she does have a trailer hitch, a Reese hitch made onto the back, so you can pull a trailer around the yard with it or down the road, whatever you need to do. So it's going to be something that when you're mowing your grass, it's not only going to catch your eye, but it's going to catch somebody else's eye. And on top of that, you're going to feel kind of powerful sitting on top of this big-ass thing. You know, you're going to feel kind of proud. You know, you're going to feel like, goddamn, look at this sumbitch, man. Look at the fuck what I'm mowing my yard with. You know, it's going to be new. It's going to be different. It's going to be an eye catcher. You know, people are going to stop and, holy shit. You know, and it'll take some abuse. It will be built for off-roading and cutting grass. And the cool thing is I know how to make slide-out bobby pins, not bobby pins, slide-out or sliding pop pins, so I can drop the deck in less than 3 minutes and put the deck back on in less than 3 minutes. It's very, very simple. Sliding pop pins, you drill a couple holes in new locations, and you get these pins. You slide them through, and then they've got a tiny little pin, kind of like a trailer hitch. It's got a little bulb on the end. Pop that, you just push it, it pops in place, and you push the end, and it drops out. Very cool, very handy, and very quick. They're like $3 a piece, and I think that's what we're going to do with this lawnmower, because also on that back, we're going to be putting a straight pipe on it sometime in the future. Now, I haven't decided yet whether or not I want to use our old ripped Confederate flag to put on the hood or put somewhere around it, because we are a big supporter of the Confederate flag. Y'all obviously know that from my previous videos. Other than that, guys, it really is coming together fucking fantastic. I'm loving the new layout. She's very sturdy. That's really all I can tell you guys right now. I give y'all an update of when I'm not going to record me while I'm finding material, while I'm gathering up my material. But once I get my material gathered up, which, you know, give me about 15-20 minutes, I'll start another video, and we'll go ahead and give you a rundown, and y'all can watch me while I install the new bump guard. Alright, guys, take care. Don't forget to like and subscribe.